For more than 18 years, Freddy's has been serving up delicious burgers, custard, and so much more. To see how Freddy's became so popular, let's look back at where all stories start, the beginning.
Well, the beginning is a long time ago.
Let's rewind to a long time ago.
In late 2001, I'd been talking with my brother Bill about putting together a Steakburgers, Chicago hot dogs, and frozen custard.
Well, it all started with Randy and Bill calling me into Bill's office. Neither of us really needed this restaurant for income. It was a hobby, but more than a hobby.
It wasn't anything we were going to put together as a career, but something that would be fun and something that we would enjoy and something that would be good for the consumers here in Wichita.
Well, we knew we wanted to do Steakburgers, and a lot of the R&D occurred in my kitchen at home. We were able to come in and just fine-tune the product to make it exactly what we wanted to be with a great flavor profile and hot and fresh every time, and that's really made a big difference.
I fell in love with the good all-beef Chicago hot dogs, and there wasn't any of those in Wichita, Kansas.
There's a story called Summer of the Hot Dog. The hot dog, hot dog. And when you're sampling product, we wanted the best hot dog we could get. Every supplier sent a 10-pound case of hot dogs. I had 100 pounds of hot dogs at my house.
Whoa, that's a lot of hot dogs! With the food and recipes all figured out, it was finally time to begin construction on the very first Freddy's. Now there would only be one question left to ask. How will the people of Wichita respond?
When the first store opened, the first week was double what we anticipated the volume would be.
Freddy's was a hit in Wichita, and it wasn't long before the rest of the country noticed.
When you're opening an average of 45 restaurants a year for the last 5 years, which we've done, all that opportunity and watching people succeed and advance in life and do things they never would have done before, that's the true reward.
Freddy's has always appreciated the community that supports its business, and it always makes sure to give back to that same community.
We feel community service is important because that's who our guests are. We look for our community to come into our stores every day, and it shouldn't be a one-way street. We need to trade back with our community. One of the areas that we feel are probably the most neglected are our veterans. Nobody's given more for our country than they have.
Good food, good values. It's all good at Freddy's.
If you're gonna be bad, it better be good.
If you're gonna be bad, it better be this good. That's been our marketing slogan for the last couple of years, and it's something that I think parents can agree with.
You just do things, we call it the Freddy's way, it's the right way.
Freddy's, frozen custard and Steakburgers.